Hey Anthony, how you doing?
I'm doing good, you?
Yeah, doing good. So, I mean, about halfway through spring ball, you're an experienced guy, you've been here a little while. How's everything going out there?
It's going well, player development wise, me personally, I got some stuff to work on. Other players, I see them improving, and coaching wise too, like all the coaches are in it, so I think everything's going well.
You decided to come back for that extra year. What is this spring for you? Like, what are you trying to focus on this spring? Because obviously you have plenty of experience.
Technique. That's mainly my thing. There's little things here and there, which little things add up. Coach Martin's definitely helped me out a lot, with the little things and technique-wise. But for me, it's just all technique.
You got a new guy with the group, Lee Hunter, transferred from Auburn, young guy. What have you seen from him?
First of all, he's huge. He's a big guy. He's young. Obviously, with young, he's inexperienced, but other than that, he has raw talent. So I think, give him a couple of years, he's going to be the guy here.
What were your main takeaways from the scrimmage the other day?
Main takeaways for the defense or myself personally?
You personally and the defense.
Me personally, again, technique-wise, definitely trying to get back into it with the shoulder pads and everything. That's definitely different from spring conditioning. But defense-wise, we definitely have a lot of talent everywhere. We just got to plug and put pieces where they need to be.
How's that interior line looking? Obviously, you're coming back. I know Ricky wasn't 100% this past year. He's excited to hopefully be that this year. You just mentioned Lee Hunter. I think, how are you guys looking as a unit?
We're looking like a great unit, honestly, especially with Coach Martin as our coach. He's going to get every guy right. He's very straightforward with you. He's going to tell you how it is and what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. So I think with him as our coach and the players we have, we're going to make it a long way.
What's it like being on the defensive line when you got Ricky, you got Lee? I mean, those are really big guys.
Mm-hmm.
Does it just open up opportunities for pass rush? What's the difference having that much size up front?
Shoot, I mean, having them is just competition. I think them as competition. I have Ricky beside me, right now, and I love playing next to him. He's a guy that gets after it. He takes the double team from me. So, and then, vice versa. I might take the double team. They might slide to me and opens him up. With Lee, as you know, he's a big guy. So they're going to have the double team no matter what. So that opens up, a pass rush or a single block for somebody.
Who's maybe, now that you're halfway through, who's kind of been a standout, a guy that's maybe turned some heads, maybe a young guy, a newcomer, maybe some guy maybe we haven't heard of yet? Who's having a good spring?
Curve and Shoot and Matt. Those two freshmen, look at them now, they've improved a lot. And, a lot of coaches are noticing it, and they're moving up on the depth chart.
Who do you go up against in the offensive line, and how's that offensive line looking so far this spring?
Offensive line's looking solid. I'll say Lokahi and I'll say Medball. I'm not really a shade. I'm a 3-tech right now. So those are the two guys that I really go against right now.
We talked to a couple of guys after Tuesday's scrimmage. I think the defense maybe started a little slow and then picked things up in the second half. Did you see that? And just talking about the defense in general, how good do you think you guys can be?
We can be great. I think everybody can be all conference with the talent we have. Like I said, we just got to put pieces where they need to be. We did start slow. I think it starts with leaders. We're kind of sluggish a little bit, and then we started picking up notes and we can't have this right now.
How is this spring camp different than it was last spring?
Last spring the coaches were trying to get to know us. So, they were just putting guys wherever they need to be and, just getting on them. Right now it's more technique. They know who is next to them. They know who they're talking to and stuff like that. And they know the defense. The players know the defense now. So I feel like everything's just kind of folding in together.
And is that helping you get better?
Oh, yes, most definitely.
What was the highlight of today's practice? Was it a play or a pick or a stop or anything kind of stands out when you think about the last couple hours?
There's a lot. You really have to watch the film, honestly. There's a lot that stands out, though.
All set?
Good?
Good.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.